You're listening to LeadAI.dev, your daily updates on AI development. Today's topic is streaming subscription reset, the role of agentic AI in growth. Here's a quick overview. Agentic AI is set to transform streaming services, optimizing subscription models, and enhancing user experiences. Now, let's ask our analyst about these developments. What's new? Agentic AI in streaming services?
The streaming industry is experiencing a significant reset as platforms adapt to changing consumer behaviors and market dynamics. Central to this evolution is the integration of agentic AI, which refers to AI systems designed to make autonomous decisions based on user data and interactions. This new technology aims to refine subscription offerings by personalizing content recommendations and enhancing user engagement, ultimately leading to increased customer retention and satisfaction. With major players like Netflix and Disney investing heavily in AI capabilities, the landscape is poised for a transformation that redefines how services operate and interact with their audiences. Agentic AI leverages machine learning algorithms and vast data sets to analyze viewer preferences and habits, allowing streaming services to tailor content delivery in real time. For instance, these AI systems can identify trends in viewership, facilitating dynamic adjustments to subscription tiers and pricing models. Moreover, agentic AI can automate content tagging and categorization, streamlining the user journey and making it easier for subscribers to discover relevant content. This technological advancement not only enhances the user experience, but also provides operational efficiencies that reduce costs and improve profitability for service providers. Historically, streaming services relied on static algorithms that provided fixed recommendations and subscription options, often failing to account for rapid changes in viewer preferences. The advent of agentic AI marks a pivotal shift towards a more adaptive and responsive model. By integrating AI driven insights into their strategies, app forms can pivot swiftly in response to user feedback and market trends, creating a more personalized and engaging user experience that keeps subscribers coming back. Agentic AI automates decision making processes based on real time user data, personalizes content recommendations to enhance viewer engagement, facilitates dynamic adjustments to subscription models and pricing, streamlines content discovery through improved tagging and categorization, reduces operational costs while improving service profitability.
Thank you for that analysis. Let's move on. Who benefits from agentic AI in streaming?
The primary beneficiaries of agentic AI in streaming services are the service providers themselves, including major platforms like Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Prime. By adopting this technology, they can better understand their audiences, leading to more tailored content offerings and enhanced customer retention. Teams focused on data analysis, user experience design, and content development will find themselves at the forefront of this transformation, tasked with leveraging AI insights to drive strategic decisions that cater to evolving viewer preferences. Secondary audiences include content creators and advertisers who can harness AI generated insights to optimize their campaigns and create more compelling content. For instance, advertisers can target specific demographics based on viewing habits identified by agentic AI, resulting in higher engagement rates. Content creators can also benefit from understanding which genres and formats resonate best with audiences, allowing them to craft more appealing offerings. However, smaller streaming services or niche platforms may need to evaluate whether they can invest in the necessary infrastructure to implement such advanced AI technologies effectively. While the advantages of agentic AI are clear, some companies may choose to adopt a wait and see approach. Smaller platforms, or those with limited resources, might not yet have the capacity to integrate AI effectively, and thus may opt to monitor the developments from a distance. This cautious strategy allows them to learn from the larger players' experiences without overcommitting resources at an early stage. Service providers gain deeper audience insights for tailored offerings. Data analysis and user experience teams play a critical role. Content creators can optimize campaigns using AI insights. Advertisers benefit from targeting specific demographics effectively. Smaller platforms may need to evaluate resource availability before adopting AI.
Great insight, really helpful context. How to get started. Implementing agentic AI.
Before implementing agentic AI, organizations need to assess their data infrastructure. This includes ensuring they have access to high-quality data sets that reflect user interactions and preferences. Companies may also need to invest in AI training for their teams, enabling them to effectively utilize the technology for content delivery and user engagement. Establishing a clear strategy for integrating AI into existing systems is crucial for a successful transition. To get started with Agentic AI, follow these steps. 1. Conduct an audit of existing user data and identify gaps. 2. Select an AI platform that aligns with your operational needs and budget. 3. Train your team on AI tools and their applications in streaming. 4. Begin with a pilot project focusing on a specific aspect of content delivery or user engagement. 5. Analyze the performance of AI-driven recommendations and adjust your approach based on insights gained. Common configurations for agentic AI systems include setting up user segmentation based on viewing habits, automating content tagging, and integrating machine learning algorithms for real-time decision-making. Regular verification of AI performance is essential. Organizations should establish key performance indicators, KPIs, to measure success and gather user feedback consistently. Assess data infrastructure for quality and completeness. Invest in training for teams to utilize AI effectively. Select an AI platform that suits operational needs. Start with a pilot project for focused implementation. Regularly analyze AI performance against established KPIs.
That's a very interesting point. Tell us about competitive context. Agentic AI's impact on streaming landscape.
In the current streaming landscape, agentic AI positions itself against traditional recommendation systems and competitive content delivery platforms. Unlike static algorithms that rely on historical data, agentic AI uses real-time user interactions to drive decision-making, resulting in a more dynamic and responsive service. This adaptability can give streaming providers a significant edge over competitors who may still be relying on outdated systems. The specific advantages of implementing agentic AI include enhanced personalization, improved user engagement, and greater operational efficiencies. By analyzing user data continuously, these AI systems can identify trends and preferences that allow streaming services to optimize their offerings and pricing models. Consequently, platforms that adopt this technology are likely to see increased customer loyalty and higher subscription rates. However, there are limitations to consider. Implementing agentic AI requires significant investment in technology and training, which may not be feasible for all streaming services. Additionally, reliance on automated systems raises questions about data privacy and ethical AI usage, highlighting the need for transparent practices and user consent in data collection. Agentic AI outperforms traditional recommendation systems, provides enhanced personalization and user engagement, delivers operational efficiencies by automating processes, identifies trends for optimized offerings and pricing, requires a significant investment, and raises data privacy concerns.
Good analysis. Let's continue. What's next? Future implications of agentic AI in streaming?
Looking ahead, the roadmap for agentic AI in streaming involves further integration with other technologies, such as augmented reality and interactive content. As user expectations evolve, streaming services will need to adapt their offerings to include more immersive experiences, which can be enhanced through AI-driven insights. Future developments may also include more sophisticated algorithms capable of predicting user preferences before they even occur, allowing for an even greater level of personalization. The integration ecosystem is also likely to expand, with partnerships between streaming services and AI technology providers becoming more common. These collaborations will facilitate the sharing of best practices and innovations, ultimately benefiting the entire industry. Furthermore, as more data becomes available, the predictive capabilities of agentic AI will improve, leading to even more accurate recommendations and personalized experiences. In this rapidly changing landscape, organizations must remain agile and open to integrating new technologies as they emerge. The success of streaming services in the coming years will depend heavily on their ability to leverage agentic AI effectively, ensuring they not only meet but anticipate the needs of their audiences. Future developments will include immersive experiences through AI. Partnerships with AI providers will enhance industry innovation. Predictive algorithms will improve user preference accuracy. Agility and technology integration will be key to success. Organizations must anticipate audience needs to remain competitive.
Great analysis. So, what are the key takeaways from all of this?
Streaming services must adopt agentic AI to enhance user engagement and retention. Data analysis teams play a crucial role in leveraging AI insights. Smaller platforms should carefully evaluate their readiness for AI integration, establish clear KPIs to measure the effectiveness of AI driven strategies,
And what market signals should our listeners watch for?
increased investment in AI. Major streaming platforms are significantly increasing investments in AI technologies, signaling a shift towards data driven decision making that enhances user experience. Growing user expectations. As consumers demand more personalized content, the need for AI driven insights in streaming services is becoming critical for maintaining competitive advantage. Emerging ethical standards. With the rise of AI usage, there is a growing emphasis on ethical standards for data collection and user privacy, influencing how streaming services approach AI implementation.
What should developers and operators do with this information?
monitor user data regularly to identify new trends in viewing habits, implement AI solutions within the next quarter to stay competitive, test different subscription models and pricing strategies based on AI recommendations, engage with users to gather feedback on AI driven content suggestions.
Thank you for listening to LeadAI.dev. Stay tuned for our next daily updates in this rapidly emerging market.